Can you be sued? Can you be sued if you put out a libelous tweet on Twitter? Well, that's something that Ciara is investigating right now after her ex put out some questionable tweets about her parenting skills. Now, there's Ciara. She is a singer, very talented artist, and she used to be with Future. And apparently, now that she's with someone new, Future has some choice words for her on Twitter. And now she is suing for defamation as a result. And the suit is for $15 million. So let me give you the details on that.
Okay, before you get to the details, the headline of the article, and I didn't know about Future. Okay, I'm a little behind. It says, Ciara is suing Future for $15 million.
Yeah.
I thought, I didn't know you could do that. You could sue the Future for $15 million? I'm pretty sure that the Future is going to screw me over. I'm suing. I knew you could sue in the past. I didn't know you could sue into the future. I'm like, look, I generally like trial lawyers, but this seems a bit much.
That is hilarious. Okay.
I literally thought she was like, had some crazy harebrained scheme where she was going to sue someone in the future.
All right, so let me give you the context, okay? And look, I know this is specifically about these artists, but in reality, this is something that could resonate with a lot of people because there's all sorts of tweets being tweeted on a daily basis that aren't so nice to others, right? So does someone have a case if they're trying to sue for libel? We'll see. Well, it all kind of started when they broke up and they have a child together. So apparently there was a picture of Ciara with her new boyfriend, and Future didn't like that. So he tweeted about it. She probably set him, Russell, the new boyfriend, up. You letting them catch that photo, leave my son out of all the publicity stunts.
I like how I didn't know Future and Anna has no idea who Russell Wilson is.
He's an NFL All-Pro.
That's in the article. Okay, obviously the quarterback for the Seahawks.
Yeah, duh. Okay, anyway. In a flurry of jolting, seemingly unprompted tweets, Future added last month, this bitch got control problems. I got to go through lawyers to see baby Future. The fuckery for $15,000 a month. Now, she provided evidence to show that she wants him to be able to see their kid. Whatever. Look, she's upset. She feels like he's questioning the parenting skills. Is this okay? Does this count as defamation? Go.
Okay, I have a conclusion. She will not win, and she's not right. So now, look, if you want to say, hey, Future, be cool. Don't say that, man. She's the mother of your kids. She's raising your baby Future, which seems kind of an appropriate name for a baby, actually. Future Junior. Okay, so don't say it. It's not cool. On the other hand, he has a right to say it because in order to win a defamation case, you have to prove that it is malicious and knowingly false.
Right.
So you can argue it's malicious, saying the bitch got control problems. But whether she has control problems is a matter of opinion, not a fact. And then he says, I got to go through lawyers to see baby Future. Now, that is also true. She says, well, you know, since December of 2014, he's gotten to see the baby 19 times, so he has visitation rights. Now, first of all, 19 times you see your kid since December 2014, that doesn't sound like a lot, right? And so I kind of feel bad for him, but I don't know their relationship. I don't know if he wanted to see the kid more than 19 times. I don't know that, right? But the fact is he didn't lie. He does have to go through a lawyer to get visitation rights with his kid.
Yeah.
Right? Which is actually fairly normal. That's usually what happens. So I don't know that he's right to complain about it, but it is not a false statement.
Yeah.
And it's not knowingly false. And then finally, he said the fuckery for $15K a month. You know, they'll have to see if it really is $15,000 a month that he's paying. Fuckery is also an opinion, not a fact.
Yeah. So look, defamation suits are really hard to prove if you're a public figure, especially, right? When you're a public figure, you don't have the same protections as a private citizen. So already that kind of puts her at a disadvantage. But you're right, based on the tweets that I've seen, it's going to be even more difficult to prove that there have been damages. You can't just sue someone for $15 million and just like pick a number out of the air. Like you have to prove damages. There's a reason why you chose that figure. So
yeah, I'm clear on this. I rule for the future. Okay, one last thing. God, man, we live in a tough world because I get it. I get all the rules. I get why it's the case. But and I know that monogamy is not really working out for us as a society. I understand that too. But then you have situations like this, like Hulk Hogan. I think about that poor son of a bitch, even though he's a clown, he did a thousand things wrong. He's a Donald Trump supporter. But he got divorced from his wife, had to give 70% of his wealth to his wife.
Why 70%?
My guess is they did a settlement so that he wouldn't have to pay her going forward. And in return for not having to go pay her forward, and I'm guessing here, he gave her 70%. But he gives her 70% of everything he's got. She keeps the house. She gets a new boyfriend, and she was cheating on him. Now, he had cheated on her too, okay? So she's cheating on him. She now is having sex with her new boy toy that she cheated on him with while they were married.
Oh my God, maybe I shouldn't get married. You're freaking me out right now.
In his house with 70% of his money.
I know. Stop talking.
No wonder the guy's so mad he'll vote for Donald Trump.
It's not, look, I will say that especially in California, is Hulk Hogan in California?
Yeah.
Dude, the laws pertaining to marriage in California are very scary. Very, very, very scary.
It's keeping it real, man. You get married, it's 50% of all your money going forward,
no matter
what. Okay? They could cheat on you with 10 different guys or girls. They could bring them into your house and rub it in your face and then take 50% of your money. Isn't that mental?